No.
Hello. We are just getting started because we want people to get notified. It takes a minute to notify y'all, so give it a second. We're gonna get started in a minute. That smells good. What's that?
Adaptive.
Ooh, I'll have some of that. Adaptive. It's otherwise known as chill the F out.
Maybe do. Hey, just getting oiled up. Are you guys oiled?
Yeah.
Well-oiled machines?
Let's get on the same page. Get your oils out.
Uh, hmm. How are you all? Let us know. Say hi.
Where are you checking in
Where are
from?
you checking in? How you doing? What's your favorite oil for the day?
Yes, let's hear some favorite oils for the day.
Yeah.
I'm using Island Mint. Island Mint.
I'm
Mmm.
using cheer.
Yes, she's using cheer.
Mmm.
Hey, South Carolina!
Smells delicious.
South Carolina's in the house. We're in California.
Thanks for joining.
Hope your weather's doing you well there.
Yeah, drop us a line where you're coming from. And if you're watching the recording, put hashtag replay and let us know where you're from, even though it's the recording. We still
Yeah.
want to know.
Yeah, we look at the notes, at the comments.
Yes, absolutely. Oh,
No,
thank you.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm not sure, but thank you.
Well, I'm gonna look you
I
up.
know. So today we have a few things. One, a little housekeeping. As you know, we have giveaway drawings once or twice a month in learning about essential oils. So if you are not in there, Instagram people, and you'll want to participate, hop on over and ask to join. And so the last one we did was on peppermint and digest zen and ways that you like to use them and how it's helped. And our winner today is Lala.
Hey, congratulations, Lala. Excuse
Yes,
me.
I know. I'm so happy for her. And she sent me such a beautiful note saying how much, oh my gosh, she was using Benadryl for her allergies, and she ended up like getting digestive issues. She went to the doctor. Doctor said, oh, you have acid reflux. Here's a medication, and make an appointment to see your primary doctor. Saw her primary doctor, not only kept her on that one medication, but added another medication. She was now on 2 medications. And she still wasn't really feeling that good, but So she decided to try Digesten. And she had the Digesten Touch, which is really cool. It's already pre-diluted with a roller bottle. And she put it on her abdominal area and rubbed it in. And she was so surprised at how well it worked. By the next day, she didn't take her medications. She applied the oil again and decided not to take her medications, and she is still not needing to take the medications. The
Yeah.
Digesten took care of the problem.
Yes.
Now,
As
the
it
original
often does.
problem, though, right, was taking the Benadryl for allergies.
Mhm.
So I had shared with her a product called Try Ease, which is for allergies. And she started taking those and no longer needs the Benadryl either.
Yeah.
So eliminated an over-the-counter medication that was causing problems that caused her to be on 2 medications. Who knows what side effects those medications would have caused. But fortunately now with Try Ease that she takes everywhere with her and the Digesten, she is a happy person.
Yes.
And
She's an empowered person.
yes, exactly. So she has one, Peppermint Touch, which is another one that's great for digestion, opening up airways, energizing, all kinds of things.
Yeah, let me try that.
No, it's hers. You can't try it.
Oh, that's a sealed bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah,
I love
or it was
peppermint.
supposed to be. Guess it's not
No,
now,
it's not now.
but it's a new bottle.
Well, I think I opened it.
Oh, well. So, anyways, that was for the giveaway. We would love for you guys to participate in the next one. For those of you in learning about essential oils, make sure you look for the giveaway post. I put
Yeah.
right on there, giveaway time.
Yeah.
So you can always search in the group and make sure you enter those.
That's Learning About Essential Oils group, Facebook group.
Yeah.
And we'd love to have you come in there and learn and get free stuff and, see if this is the right thing for you.
Yeah, exactly. And I see some new people have joined. Put it in the chat where you're coming from.
Yeah.
We'd love where you're checking in from. We'd love to know. And so today we wanted to just touch briefly because next week we have a new online event coming up. The third Wednesday of every month, we have an online event in the evening, 5:30 Pacific time. And this time it's going to be on,
CBD versus Copaiba.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Copaiba
Head-to-head competition.
is an essential oil that is sourced from trees in the Amazon, the Brazilian Amazon rainforest.
Right. Unlike cutting down trees, it actually encourages growing more trees
Yes,
in the Amazon.
exactly. But there's so much talk, so much hype, so much information on CBD oil. However, we want to share some of the other side to the story that
Yes.
you don't always hear,
Yes.
and why we choose other cannabinoids to handle things like, usually CBD is taken for pain or for relaxation, for mood, right? And there are other cannabinoid options
That's right.
like Copaiba.
That's right.
So we want to help, just share some of the information on pros and cons. But I thought it would be nice today, as a little intro, to also share a little teaser on another really powerful anti-inflammatory antioxidant that is also really popular, but again, not a lot comes out about what's actually the problem with taking this herb and what manufacturers do that people don't really understand the ramifications. So the popular product is turmeric.
Turmeric.
How many of you use turmeric? Yeah. Just say
Throw some
me,
hearts up there.
Throw some hearts, right? Turmeric is a wonderful product. It's been around and used for thousands of years. There are many, many research articles on the benefits of turmeric.
Yes.
But the problem, or what most people use, is the powder. And that's the curcumin. And curcumin is a very large water-soluble molecule that is not easily absorbed and actually it does not cross the intestinal barrier, the intestinal wall. And so what manufacturers do is they add pepperine or black pepper. You might see that on the label. And the pepperine enhances the bioavailability, enhances the ability of the curcumin, as you can see, that's that orange powdery stuff, to be absorbed. The problem is pepperine not only helps the curcumin become more bioavailable, it actually increases the absorption of any other medications you're taking.
Oh boy.
Yes,
boy.
which is a problem.
That's a problem.
And it actually, over time, is not good for the liver.
Okay, so this is
This
typical.
is typical curcumin, the turmeric powder that you buy
in-
health food stores,
or the market.
online, the
Yeah.
market,
Okay.
right? It
Okay.
has pepperine added.
Right.
Usually.
So make sure that if you're buying the turmeric, that if it has pepperine in it, this is what we're talking about.
Yes. So, but why is turmeric important? Why do we
yeah.
want to take it?
Yeah.
Right? So the powder compound is anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer. It helps with immune system. It helps with heart disease. It helps with metabolic syndrome, which leads to diabetes. It also helps with Alzheimer's and other cognitive degenerative problems. Okay. It also is a powerful antioxidant, so it helps neutralize free radicals caused from smoking, from pollution, from frying foods, right? Free radicals can come, and just free radicals that are produced in the body.
Right.
So that powder, right, has a lot of wonderful properties. It's also really good for the development of new neurons in the brain and other parts of the body, and helps relieve the symptoms of neurodegenerative and psychiatric disorders. So really, it's a really general, all-around supportive compound. Brain, heart, immune system, blood, right? So what doTERRA was able to do, we are one of the only ones that actually has turmeric essential oil. And the turmeric essential oil actually has different compounds. The main compounds are AR-turmerone and just turmerone, right? So two versions of turmerones. And turmerones are really pretty amazing because they help the stem cells of the brain, right, increase in number and be able to then make more neurons in the brain. So really
I thought
good
that was
for brain
impossible.
injuries like stroke, maybe other brain injuries from accidents, concussion, things like that.
So the brain can
Turmeric-
make new
Yes,
neurons.
there are stem cells in the brain.
Right, okay.
Yes.
All right.
So, and not only have those stem cells turn into new neurons, but actually help with proliferation, make more new stem cells.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So, really good also for stomach and liver ailments, anti-inflammatory as well, and for infections and blood disorders. So, what doTERRA did after a lot of research was put the turmeric essential oil with the turmeric powder. So combine the turmerones with the curcumin. And in the right ratio, which they did a lot of experimenting with the right ratio, has increased absorption and bioavailability 11-fold.
Wow.
11-fold from what's on the market. So this is huge because I know you guys are using turmeric because you've heard of all the wonderful things that it can do, but most of it's just going right out of your system. So
Because
now
your body
it
can't
can't
absorb
absorb
it as fast as it processes
Right.
through the system.
Or
Because typically it doesn't have the, what's it called, perin or perin?
no, pepperine.
Pepperine, yeah.
No, or exactly the way the industry deals with it is
Right.
using that black
Pepper.
pepper and pepperine, which has its own problems.
Right.
Now you
So
guys
we've avoided all
don't
that.
have to do that.
Yeah.
In these wonderful capsules, we have both,
Yeah.
which means we have that neuroregenerative properties, we have anti-inflammatory, we have heart support,
Antioxidants.
infections, right, immune system support,
Okay.
all in one capsule.
Wow.
Yes. These are wonderful for anyone dealing with like arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune disorders, diabetes we talked about a little bit, right? And combined with other oils like the copaiba we're going to talk about, and our deep blue polyphenol complex
Wow.
is like a 1, 2, 3 for helping with pain and inflammation and brain support.
So I really got to start taking more turmeric.
Oh
I gotta
no,
start taking
there
more
goes,
of
there
our
goes my
turmeric.
supply.
The cat's out of the bag now, y'all.
Oh
we can
guys,
take some
do I have to
turmeric.
share?
Yeah.
Give me hearts if I should share. So yes, we wanted to let you know, and that's what I love is that there is science behind all of this, and that there, the turmeric essential oil has 235 different chemical constituents. These things are complex, which means that the synergistic effect of all these different components within the essential oils can have multiple benefits within the body versus just isolating one constituent, which is usually what's done in the industry. So just like you want whole food for all the different nutrients and compounds and the synergistic effect behind all of that, you want whole natural plant medicine
Yes.
for that same reason.
Yes.
That synergistic effect of all those natural compounds that nature provides us.
But what's
That's
amazing,
what doTERRA ensures.
exactly, and what's amazing is that when you get that in the oils, it's concentrated to the 50 to 70 times more potent than the herbs. So all it takes is 1 or 2 drops, or 3 drops, 4 or 5 drops in a capsule, and you're good for the day.
Yeah, well, sometimes depending if it's more severe or acute, 2, 3 times a day. But it's always small amounts, repeated more frequently if needed, versus a large amount at one time.
Right.
So it's that consistency and frequency over time that makes the difference. And the quality, the purity, the potency, and the consistency, which doTERRA guarantees. And that's what you're getting. So please join us next Wednesday. Look for or ask us for the link to next week's online event as we dive into CBD, copaiba, and other cannabinoids and how they interact in the body, what you want to look for in terms of quality, and how it helps you.
It's going to be a very eye-opening webinar. Highly recommend that anybody interested in CBD or cannabinoids in general,
Yes.
check this out.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So we look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you as always for joining us. Any questions, put it in the chat. And maybe we'll be able to address it right there or make a Facebook Live about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so as always, peace
Peace out, everybody.
Till the next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.